Back in 2018, I thought digital marketing was just about posting content on social media, managing SEO, doing basics optimization on Google Business Profile, and understanding how we can get or generate leads. Fast forward to 2025, the game has completely changed. AI is creating copies, writing content faster and more efficient than the content writer. Large language models, GPTs, and Perplexity is truly reshaping the way we are seeing SEO. And brands that focus on community sustainability are winning customer loyalty like never before. And that is why in this video, I'll take you through beginners to advanced guide to digital marketing in 2025 and beyond. And by the way, if you're watching this video for the first time, my name is Vikrant Yadav. I moved to the UK as a digital marketer. So if you are serious about learning digital marketing and you really want to make a dent in marketing, do subscribe this channel because I am uploading valuable content that can really change your entire career. So without any further ado, let me start sharing my screen. Alright, so to begin with, I'll show you the entire journey which you need to cover to become a digital marketer or marketer in 2025. First, I'll start with the overview. So for the overview, I've taken Indian market and European as well as UK market so that you can understand the current market scene of India, and based on that you will able to evolve and understand what you will need in order to become a great marketer. So as of now, if you see, we have around 16 to 15 million marketers worldwide, and if you just dissect that number, you'll see that we have a massive demands for marketer, but then the skill is something which is lacking. So digital marketing plus e-commerce explosion is everywhere. If I only talk about e-commerce, we have lot of brands and lot of demands in the Indian market due to the higher number of consumerism in last couple of years. GDP is increasing, and that is also one more factor. And because of that, the businesses are growing, and every business needs marketer and digital marketer. So here's the thing: knowing the current landscape is important, and that is why this video will help you a lot in terms of understanding the entire roadmap. But at the same time, the competition is increasing, so everyone is trying to get into digital marketing or marketing. If you just open YouTube or just talk to anyone, they'll tell you that digital marketing is one more field where you can get into. So people who are not getting success in other fields, they are getting into digital marketing. So digital marketing is like that field. It was kind of, one example if I can give. Earlier it used to be that engineering people were getting into engineering, data science and all those things, but now people think that digital marketing is a field where you can directly get into and able to make a lot of money, or you'll able to get huge success in next 1 2 year. But that is not the truth, by the way, and that is what I'm going to tell you, the truth as well as the entire stuff. So competition is increasing, as I told you. Everyone is trying to get into digital marketing, but so are the chances for creative and strategic marketers. Now, if you focus on the word creative and strategic, uh, this is something which you need to become, and I'm going to talk about that and how you're able to become a creative and strategic marketers. Before talking about that, let's understand the platform, which are the platform which is currently dominating in the Indian market. So first, Meta. Now, when I talk about Meta, I'm saying WhatsApp, Facebook, Thread, and Instagram. LinkedIn. So you might have seen a lot of folks spending a huge amount of time on LinkedIn, and it's a good thing. And after that, YouTube, or you can say Google. So these are the platform. Now, in order for you to leverage this platform, you need to acquire these skills. First, analytics. So if you're someone who is good with number, if you are inclined in numbers, data, this is a field for you. In terms of the aspect in digital marketing, paid ad and performance marketing is something which will be in demand for next couple of years. And after that, social media management and influencer marketing. So people who are saying that digital marketing is dead, they are dumb. I can tell you they don't know anything about digital marketing and marketing, by the way. So you need to understand and listen from the right people about marketing, not just any other uncle or gurus. Okay, let's understand what the hell is marketing. So people are talking about marketing. Anyone, I mean, if you just tell them about something, they'll say it's a marketing, or anyone can tell what the marketing is. But the real meaning of marketing is that marketing is not just selling. So we are not here to sell. I'm not trying to sell you, by the way, but I'll tell you something which can impact the sale. Now, every business, of course, requires selling, right? Because without selling, no business can literally survive. It's hard for them to survive. So, selling is one more important aspect. It's a very important factor for any business. And when I talk about selling, we're also talking about marketing. So, digital marketing is just one extension of marketing, and that is why understanding marketing is key. It's a fundamental, and I tell in my past videos that if you don't understand marketing, you will not able to succeed in digital marketing, and that is why you have to spend a lot of time understanding marketing. People do a lot of courses on those things, which is quite critical, but essentially marketing divides into three parts: storytelling, problem solving, and relationship building. So anytime whenever you are building relationship, you are doing other thing. I can literally go on and explain other part of these three things, but in summary, marketing is all about storytelling and problem solving, solving any problem, and then relationship building. It can be one on one, one to many, or one to group or public. So once you understand marketing, you need to understand what are the skill which you need to acquire. So today's marketer needs a set of skill in 2025 and 2026. The first skill is AI and automation tools, and I'll talk about this later. Second, digital strategy. So just because you know digital marketing, you think that just by posting on social media you'll able to create social media, or I mean digital marketing strategy or marketing strategy. That is not the truth. Just by doing Google Digital Garage course, you'll not able to do any kind of strategy. Forget about strategy. You'll not understand the basics of uh, creating a marketing strategy. So, yep, strategy is a big part of any campaign. Even before you start understanding digital marketing, you will be uh, focusing and concentrating on creating a digital strategy. After that, omni-channel marketing. What is omni-channel? It is basically every other channel which is there in marketing: offline channel, online channel, and there are multiple other channel. I've created a separate video detailing every type of marketing which you can watch, which will give you a great insight about omni-channel marketing. After that, figuring out how you will be creating customer journey mapping, uh, starting to create funnel. I mean, joining your funnel with CRM and then email marketing, and there are other tool which you will be using. So these are the skills which you will be requiring to become a great marketer in today's time. After that, the essential. So I showed you these skills, but if I talk about the highly demanded skills and essential which you definitely need, then I'll say AI automation, data and analytics, and paid ad. So automation, understanding how you're going to automate your content, how AI can help you to target certain audience, do reporting so that you don't waste a lot of time doing the basic reporting. You can use AI tools and you can use automation to create report in just a second. Uh, Data and analytics, using Google Analytics, Microsoft Clarity, and many more tools which is available, so that you can make decisions because of data. So data can help you to create decision, not just your emotional decision or something which is coming out of your instinct. Next is paid ad. So in paid ad we have Google ads, Facebook ads, and I focus I always tell that this is something where you'll able to uh, always sustain. This is a field, this is the aspect inside digital marketing which is always in demand. This is the only aspect where you will able to become a very profitable marketer. Okay. After that, the game changers, when I talk about marketing in 2025. So first is AI in marketing. Uh, it is more about personalizing everything automatically. So again, AI in marketing, hyper targeting, finding your niche. So both platform are changing Google and Meta ads. Once you understand and once you start learning this platform, you'll see how you're able to do hyper targeting within these two platforms. After that, video first strategies, understanding how you're going to engage visually, and then sustainability and purpose driven branding. That means bringing traffic which is organic, not just the paid traffic. And then AI search and SEO 2.0, that is search engine everywhere, how you're going to rank your website on LLM tool like GPTs and Perplexity, how and where you're going to measure your brand sentiment, and then which prompt you are going to focus to rank. So this is SEO 2.0. SEO is dramatically changing every year. What was working last year is not working today. So this year, if you are trying to get into marketing or you are stuck somewhere into marketing and you want to become uh, someone who can be, go on the next level, then you have to focus on SEO 2.0. And then interpersonal skills for marketer, as I told you, AI collaboration skills, communication skills, resilience and growth mindset. So if you have fixed mindset, if you are someone who are trying to stuck or stick with your old technique, you're not able to grow. So you need to have a growth mindset because in digital marketing, every day something is changing. So you have to learn every day. You cannot just stick or do your old stuff. Analytical mindset, and then customer centric and collaboration and leadership. So this is just a skill. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but if you have any doubt, comment and I'll create a separate uh, video on that. All right. This is important for you to understand. So whenever you start small. If you will learn or if you try to learn everything, you'll stuck and you're not going to learn anything. So start small, be authentic. So whatever you're creating, if you're trying to create portfolio, try to put real number. Don't just fake, because people can see and they can sense it if you're faking. So be authentic, be consistent. When I started learning paid media, and that was one of the aspects how I started digital marketing, I focused on becoming consistent. Again, I failed a lot by the way when I was learning meta ads. But then when you start learning any sorts of skill, you have to be consistent. So you cannot just leave certain field. Let's say if you're learning paid media, just focus on paid media for next 3 to 6 months. Don't get distracted by all those other shiny objects, but focus on that, be consistent, learn from other, try to join as many as group as you can, and eventually grow your community. So don't focus on your idiotic friends who will tell all those BS, because those things are not important. So they'll tell a lot of things about digital marketing or any other thing which is not useful by the way in your life. So if you're watching reels, if you're wasting hours and hours on reel, that will not grow you as uh, if you're trying to grow as a marketer, forget about that. You'll not able to grow in that case. So grow your community. Have friends who only talks about marketing, who talks about the latest topic, latest AI stuff which is happening in marketing. And one group which can help you to do that is our own private community we have created on WhatsApp. Fill that form and see if you can qualify for that group, because that group is something where we talk about marketing and all the AI tools, and I personally answer a lot of questions. So join that group and see if you can qualify. After that, experiment and measure, kind of iteration. So if you test and if you do a lot of A and B testing, you will able to create your own SOP which you are going to follow ahead in your career. After that, the everyday tools which you will be using as a marketer. First, Cloud.ai for copywriting. People are using other tools, GPTs and all, but focus on Cloud. Believe me, you'll thank me later. Samras for keyword research, Perplexity for AI research, Google Analytics, Slack because it's a standard, everyone use this. Canva for designing, you can also use Figma, but if you're just starting out, Canva, because if you think that you are great at Canva, just create 10 carousel and see if it is performing on LinkedIn. Then talk to me about Canva and Figma. After that, one more tool for video editing, CapCut. Now, I understand that if you're into Indian market, CapCut may not be available for you. In that case, focus on other tool and learn the basics of video editing. For project management, I personally use ClickUp because ClickUp is great, Asana, Trello, and Monday. Okay, few more tool, and this is the tool basically where I am currently focused a lot. I teach this tool in my course, which I'll talk about later. Again, I'm not promoting. You may not get into that course, by the way. I'll tell you the reason why. Cloud Code, Cursor, Ahrefs, WordPress, Zapier, Figma, and many more tools which you need to practice every week. You have to spare at least 2 to 4 hours just to practice this tool. Okay. Uh, Online courses where you can learn digital marketing. If you're learning digital marketing from Digital Garage, you're not able to succeed. I'm just telling you the truth. So don't waste your time on those things. Learn courses from Udemy, Coursera, LinkedIn Learning because you're able to get certified, Samras Academy, and then yes, I also offered paid media course. As I was telling you, you can join ad school if you can qualify, where you will able to learn Google Ads, Meta Ads. I'll show you how to build real portfolio, and you'll able to get job ready templates, step by step systems. I also show you how you'll able to use these AI tools in your daily task as a digital marketer. And the most important part, the USP of this course is that it's a live course. So I'm not just selling you or doing something where you are going to get pre-recorded stuff, but I will be connecting with you every week, one-on-one as well as in the group. So if you're interested or if you're inclined to use your money and time wisely, see if you can qualify for this particular course. The link of this is again in the description. If you have any doubt, book a 15-minute clarity call with me or my team, and we are going to get back for that. All right. The interesting part, finally, after all this boring thing, I have some movies which you can watch after watching this video, or if you have time, if you're wasting watching those BS content, watch this film, and these movies and documentaries will inspire you to become marketer. First is Rocket Singh, a very famous movie in Bollywood. So if you are interested in marketing, watch this. It will give you more ideas. And then Mad Men, one of my favorite documentaries after Steve Jobs is this Mad Men. It will show you a lot of tactics and strategies of marketing and advertising, which they have used, which is still working in this documentary. And then there are other documentaries as well, like Billions, Abstract, and Safe. So this is it for the video. If you want this document, comment roadmap and I'll share this entire document with you. And remember, only folks who are commenting the 100th comment will get this document. So comment and I'll see you in the next video. And meanwhile, if you want to know and understand more about why marketing, watch this video.